starters for Los Angeles. They've got Doc. The closer is out there with Levine. Then it's G, and it's Rhodes in at the 2 spot. And for the Pacers, Shorty out there with the dude. Then it's Lucas, and it's Smith, and it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Shorty. Passes it to Gafford. Here's Shorty. Buries it from three-point range. Shorty's got the game going with his first points of the game for Indiana.
And you can't say Indiana didn't work the ball last year. Top 5 in field goal percentage.
Yeah, you know what? It was a combination of things, and I'm a little biased having my roots with the Pacers, but they consistently made the extra pass, the next pass, and they had veteran finishers as well. They were as fun a team to watch in the league for me.
Takes the 3, and again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
G, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Walker with it, now defended by Levine. Walker against Levine from 10 feet out. Goes back up. Gafford misses. For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. 6-point game. And that one, good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the middle, here's Smith. The shot misses. And the Clippers will come the other way. G, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Torres. Los Angeles with another miss. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Shorty. And there's the pass to Gafford. And it's blocked. Doc the pass to Levine. And he banks in the layup.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Indiana shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's off on the second. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Doc. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to G. Releases. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that ties it up.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Lucas looking for an opening. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Levine. Over to the left wing. Here's Torres. Pass to Rhodes. Here's the closer. There's the pass to G. The 17-footer. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Lillard's checked in for Indiana. And so Levine nails both of them. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lillard, the pass to Gafford. Here's Shorty, guarded by Levine, and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Smith, the shot's good on the assist by Walker. The Clippers in the lead. Here's G. Lillard with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Shot's good by Walker.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's G. It's the three-point bomb. G's got 6 points.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Gafford, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's G, following the score by Indiana. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
Now here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Clippers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Passes to Torres. Latrey now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Shorty. Smith for 3. That shot no good. Here's Rhodes. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And Lillard throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
He dishes it to Walker. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Rhodes. And the 3 off target. Pacers trail by 3. Now here's Walker. Pass to Shorty. He kicks it to Smith. And finished off by Walker.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's G. He's got 6. Levine for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 7 points. Analytics, Clark, are such a major factor for coaching staffs and scouting staffs, and plenty of micro-analysis to go around. But some statistics can actually be a little bit misleading, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin, and you can torture the numbers to say whatever you want them to say, so you have to be careful. I think there's a great place for analytics in the game. It's very useful in some areas, but you have to balance it. There has to be a blend there. Take, for instance, shot blocking. Just because you don't block a shot, that sometimes can dismiss what changing shots do to a team's defense or for a team's defense. The number of threes being taken. Effective field goal percentage is more important than raw field goal percentage because of threes.
And so it's Indiana with it after the basket by Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Los Angeles making a switch here. The natural, he's checked in for the closer. Hudson comes in for Doc. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Jay. And it's the Cobra in for G. Here's the Cobra, and it's good for 2. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
The pass to Thunder. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Los Angeles leading by 4. The Cobra passes to Lowe. Passes it to the Cobra. Kicks it to Hudson. Clock at 4. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Lillard left side. Here's Zurbis. Off target from three-point range.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Thunder passes to Money. To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Pacers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Lowe. And that one is hammered home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
To the paint. Here's Hudson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Dort passes to the Cobra. Here's Champ, covered by Lillard. The pass to the Cobra. Pass to Skiles. Here's Lowe. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Money. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Z, the pass to Money. That's tipped. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Pacers trail by 8. The dish to Lillard. For 3. Dort grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Pass to Z. Here's Money. Lillard outside. Can they get it? That's good on the jump shot. Lillard's got 6. Here's the Cobra. Pass to Lowe. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Indiana, Thunder is out there with Dub. Then there's Z, and there's Money. And it's Lucas in at the 1. No good from 18. Pacers trail by 6. Z the pass to Lucas. Here's Money. On the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Lucas bangs home the trifecta.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And the pass to the Kobe. Here's Smooth. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Lucas against Hudson, the 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Shake and Bake, and Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Walker's checked in for Money. G's checked in for the Clippers. Indiana trailing here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. That's tipped. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Thunder. Here's Lowe. Walker with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Pass to G. Pass to Shaken. Hudson kicks to G. All alone. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. That ties the game. Thunder's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Indiana's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Lucas. Indiana moving it around. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Doc, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The closer comes in for Hudson. Mark, we know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader, as you well know, Kevin. We actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf, and board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
Here's G. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Shorty, he's checked in for Indiana. Smith outside. Gafford passes to Walker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead. Passes it to Smooth. To halt the run. Poked away. 6 to shoot. Pass to Torres. Good on the three-point shot. The closer's got 6.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here is Lucas. The pass to Shorty. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Smooth, covered by Smith. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Levine's checked in. Here's G. 11 points in the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Passes to Doc. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 11-footer off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. Here's the closer. 6 points for him. Pass to Shaken. Here's the closer, covered by Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Torres, the pass to G. Second chance shot. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Torres.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Gafford passes to Walker. Bounce pass Smith. The pass to Shorty. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. You know, he hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the 1 in the first.
The shot's good. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The kick out to Walker. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Walker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. As you're watching a game unfold, what characteristics do you look for in a great closer?
Obviously confidence, a real eagerness to make difference-making plays late, and somebody who can create his own shot if a play breaks down. I mean, that's essential.
The Pacers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. The natural comes in for Shake and Bake, and Jay's subbed in for the closer. Here's G. Passes it to Doc. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks to G. Tries again. And the shot is long. Pacers leading by 5. Lillard, the pass to Walker. Back to Lillard. Now the feed to Walker. Basket counts. Walker's got 19 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Nice pass, nice catch, and resounding dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's G, covered by Lillard. The offensive rebound, pass to Rhodes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jay's got 7.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
They double team Walker. Inside, here's Shorty. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Shorty's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
G passes to Doc. Dishes it to G. Here's Skiles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot from the low post is good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Pacers leading by 6. Smith outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. Smith with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Smith's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Kramer. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Skiles, guarded by Walker, and Skiles gets it to go.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Smith outside. Pass to Lillard. Here's Gafford. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Z's checked in for Walker. Thunder comes in for Shorty. And Dubs subbed in for Smith. The Clippers also changing it up. Hudson's checked in for Doc. And Champs subbed in for Levine. Pacers leading by 9. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Rhodes passes to G. Here's Hudson. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dub the pass to Thunder. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Here's G. He's got 16. A 3-ball. But they recover it.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's Indiana going into the break with a 10-point lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They lead by 10. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana? And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Dude.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So for the Clippers right now, they've got G, The closer is out there with Doc, and there's Mr. Moves, and it's Rhodes in at the 2 guard.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
In the corner, Smith with it. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Rhodes passes to G. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. G's got 19 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
No good from Lucas. Clippers trail by 7. Here is Doc. He dishes it to G. The pass to Torres. Passes it to Doc. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Lucas. Here's Smith, and it's denied. Kicks to G. Lobs it up for Levine, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Smith against Levine. The shot's good from Smith. 8 points for him.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. G, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Gafford. 8 points for him. He kicks to Lucas. Oh, that's blocked. Rhodes, guarded by Walker, and it's in there.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pacers leading by 5. They double team Walker. Pass to Shorty. Shoots the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The shot. Jump shot is good that time. And that's now 21 points for G. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Deflects the pass. Here's Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shake and Bates checked in for Jay.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
There's the pass to Torres. And stolen by Lucas. Count it. Lucas has got 7 points in the game. Clippers trail by 10. Outside, Levine. Passes it to Doc. Kicks it to G. This one for 3. That shot misses. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. There's the triple. And the Pacers another 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gafford. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Smith drawn the double team. The 3. They get it back. Jacks up a three, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Champs checked in for Los Angeles. Here's G. He's got 21. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now here's Lucas. He's guarded closely. Smith outside. Second chance effort. No good at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Sinks the triple. Shorty's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Pacers.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to G for the 3. It's good from long range. G's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And it's Lucas with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here is Doc. It's good. And it's 7 points for Champ.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
It's deflected. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Clippers now. Pacers leading by 12. Nice shot by Smith.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
There's shake and bake. Defended by Lucas. Baston lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And the Pacers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Hudson comes in for Doc, and it's the natural in for shake and bake.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Service. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Z's got his first bucket in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that one's good by G.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Champ's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Skyle. He's got 6. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Misses from short range. Clippers trail by 10, and G has it in the corner. Again, Los Angeles.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Dub. Shot clock at 6. Buries the 20-footer. Dub's got 5. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And there's the pass to G. 14 feet away. The Pacers pull it in. Dub, the pass to Thunder. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Dub. He kicks it to Lillard. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Skiles. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Jay's checked in for G. He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lillard outside. Pass to Z. Kicks to Lillard. Pass to Lucas. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Lowe. And again, no good by the Clippers. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Champ's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the closer. He's got 8. Now the pass to Hudson. Here's Skiles. Defended by Lucas. To the wing on the left. Here's Torres. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. They get a hand on it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Indiana, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Skiles, the pass to Lowe. It's not going to go for him. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Here's Thunder, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. No good on that one. And the Clippers making a switch here. Levine's checked in, and he's good on the second.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. So it's the Indiana Pacers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Little general out there with Lucas. Then it's Thunder. Then there's Z. And it's Dub in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
2 points. That one goes.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Smith checked in for Lucas. So he gets them both.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Rose, covered by Smith. Excellent defense there from Smith.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Doc is checked in for the Clippers. Levine against Lillard. To the middle. Here's Smith. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's 15 points for Smith.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Al Levine passes to Doc. Levine deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Lets it fly from 18. Kicks it out to Lillard. Misses the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
The Pacers making a change here. Lucas is checked in. To the paint. Here's Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Clippers trail by 21. Here's Champ. To the inside. Rose. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Walker. From 11 feet away. Count that one. Walker's got 24 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And the pass to Don. 3-pointer. No good on that one. Walker with some nice deep. Pass to Smith. Outside, Walker fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Passes it to Levine. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
She's checked in for the Clippers. Here's the three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. From past the arc, he watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And the Clippers call time here. Nice game. Great performance by the dude.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Smooth checked in for Champ. Shake and Bake comes in for Levine. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Jay. And it's the Cobra in for G. Pass to Shake and Bake. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Knock the pass to Smooth. Rejected by Walker.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shake and Bake passes to the Cobra. Prez brings the double team. Smooth, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Indiana, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Smith drawn the double team. Here's Prez. Again, Indiana.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shake and Bake, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Indiana's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. To the paint. Over in the corner, Prez lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the middle. Rejected by Walker. Money passes to Walker. Got a piece of it. Here's Shake and Bake. Here's the Cobra. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Walker with the rebound.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Here's the Cobra. And there's the pass to Smooth. Here's Shake and Bake. Passes it to Doc. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
The kid, he's checked in for Indiana. LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's the Cobra. Banked in off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Prez. Pulls up. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. The Cobra passes to Doc. Zarellis, no good that time. Walker with some nice D. To the left side wing. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. The kid's got his first 3 points of the game.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Right wing. Here's Goose. Inside. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 34 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked. Here's Money. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Thunder's checked in for Walker. And a switch here also for the Clippers. The natural, he's checked in for Doc. No good on the second free throw. The Clippers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Shake and Bake passes to Skiles. Over Prez. That one's not going to go. So the Pacers will take it the other way. The pass to Thunder. Here's Money. 8 feet away. Rebound by the Clippers. Smooth passes to Skiles. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Tipped away. Here's Dort. Down low. And Skiles gets it to go. Skiles has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Prez passes to Thunder. Here's the kid. Pass to Money. A 3. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Dort. Here's the Cobra. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's the Cobra from downtown. Pacers with the rebound. Thunder's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Walker.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Lock at 6. Prez passes to Goose. It's deflected. Here's Skiles. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
No coverage that time.
And you can can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
The Cobra passes to Sky. The pass to Dort. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy,